Hello and welcome once again to Nexus. I'm pleased to have your company. This week we've been featuring stories about farming and the end product of farming, food. Now later in today's show we'll look at the art of cake making and decorating, find out how to prepare a venison pie and enjoy the music of the talented Sarah Blasco. But first, Bernadette Nunn is looking at Australia's booming aquaculture industry. Not yabbies or barramundi farming, but crocodiles for the lucrative world trade in crocodile skins.
Danger comes with the territory when you work on a crocodile farm.
Got him?
This is a 500-kilogram crocodile and it's been moved to the hospital pen for treatment for gum disease.
They're getting infected, and the only way we're going to overcome that, put him in the hospital pen, give him injections over about a 3 to 4 week period.
John Lever first learned about the saltwater crocodile that's native to Australia and throughout Southeast Asia when he was working in Papua New Guinea 30 years ago.
We've had to break new ground every step of the way, actually. Although I'd had experience in New Guinea, this was farming on the southernmost range of the animals, so we had to put in a lot more steps here to try and get the animals to survive and grow in the required time span. Well, when we first started off this farm, the only crocodiles, breeding-sized crocodiles we could get were from the wild. And this one we got up in a place called Cattle Creek up near Ingham, and he was eating stud calves, and so we had to go.
Crocodiles instinctively start their gentle mating ritual as the air pressure subtly changes and the humidity builds in the lead up to the wet season.
Well, during courtship, the crocs, when they come close to each other, they start to communicate by sending messages underneath the water. See her chin right up in the air. Yeah, he'll put his nose under her chin and they will touch and rub jaws there, and that's part of the foreplay that goes on here. This is a very sensitive stuff. And then the female will sink underwater and blow bubbles. Now that's a very heavy signal. That's the big come on. Here we go. Okay.
These ancient creatures are so finely tuned to the seasons that the female's fertility varies from year to year.
A couple of years ago we had a big drought here, and we saw the females becoming gravid, that is full of eggs, very pregnant, and then 12 of my most mature females did not lay an egg that year because nature was saying to them, don't bother laying your eggs because that's a waste of nourishment and you might die. Instead of that, they simply